Welcome back to the Real Vegan Cookbook. These nachos are so good, and start to finish they only take 20 minutes. So let's get into it. Stick the oven onto 200 degrees, which is about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Layer number one is going to be some tortilla chips. Want to get a nice even spread over everything. Now next off we're going to add our protein layer, so we're going to be using black beans for this. Just because it's super quick and it tastes really nice, but you can also use mince, soya mince or something like that. It's definitely really worth making sure you rinse them well because you don't want any of the kind of mushy water left. Now we're just going to sprinkle the black beans over the top. Oh, lost one. Next off, just a layer of salsa. Use a spoon to spread it out a little bit more. Want to make sure that not too much of the tortilla chips are uncovered. All right, that should do. Now, of course, we're going to add in some cheese. We've got this dairy-free grated cheddar style cheese. So yeah, obviously you want to try and find some cheese that's going to melt nicely. This stuff's pretty good, but yeah, some of it doesn't really melt too well. I've been vegan my whole life, and definitely there's been such an improvement in cheese. A lot of the stuff that they used to have when I was a kid would just go completely dry and crack straight away. Let's stick it into the oven on the kind of middle shelf or upper middle shelf, and you don't want to grill it because then it's just going to go too quickly on the top and it doesn't get a chance to warm through the salsa and the chips. While that's doing its thing, we're going to prepare our toppings, and it's so nice to have some fresh toppings. It really makes a big difference. So let's chop up some spring onions, and we're just going to do them into little slices like this. Next off, I like to add some jalapenos, I like to make it a bit spicy. And this is one of the things I really love about nachos, is you can just really create your own version based on what food you like, and also just what food you happen to have about. If you've got something you got in the cupboard and you're like, damn, that would be nice, just stick it in. So yeah, we're just going to roughly chop it like this so that you don't end up with any giant bits of jalapeno. Another one I like is black olives. These go great with it, so we'll just stick a load out on here. For the olives, my favorite way is just to slice them down the middle like that. It's a good sort of size for them. If they're whole, it's too big. If you dice them up, then you can't really taste them very well. And the final thing that we're adding on today is some capers. I'm just gonna make a little pile of them over here, so it's nice and easy to sprinkle them on as well. All right, that's everything chopped up. I'm gonna have a quick clear up, and the nachos should be ready fairly soon. They usually take about 10 minutes or so in the oven, but I'm just gonna keep an eye on them because it does vary oven to oven. Okay, the nachos have been in there for about 12 minutes, so let's get them out, see how they're doing. Lovely, look at that. So the beans do pop a little bit, and I thought it would dry them out, but actually they're still nice and moist on the inside, so don't worry about that. So we're just gonna sprinkle this over the top. Another thing you can do actually, if you wanna make these a little bit more fancy, is get some vegan cream cheese or something. That goes great with this. Just do little dollops of it around. All right, let's have a taste. Oh, lovely crunch. So nice having the freshness of the stuff on top. Yeah, this literally took me 20 minutes to make, and everything's already, well, mostly washed up. So super quick, super easy to make, and it's delicious. So thanks a lot for checking out the recipe. If you did enjoy it, then share it with friends and family and just help get these vegan recipes out to more people. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next recipe. Peace.